Well, we know that spring is here, and this season, consider building a timeless wardrobe off the 7 essentials that every woman needs in her closet. Wardrobe stylist Abby Wood walks us through building off the basics so that you can make getting dressed so much easier. First up, what are the 7 pieces that every woman should have in her closet?
Okay, so number one, we're going to start with our third pieces, which is a really great leather jacket. It can be a moto style. It can be more of a classic style, whatever feels most like you. Next up is a really great blazer, something that is going to feel like you. It can be black. It can be flat. It can be whatever you want. But these are just kind of polishing pieces for your outfit. Next up, we're going to have like really great fitting t-shirt. And this should be something that's a little bit higher quality. It's something that you'll be able to throw into the wash a million times and it's still going to look great like every time you wash it. Fourth piece is a really great button down. This doesn't have to be a collared button down, but something that's going to look a little bit more classic, something that we can do lots of things with. And then next we're going to have the best fitting blue jean that you can find.
Yeah.
Like, it can be a skinny jean. It can be like a straight leg jean that's out right now, but something that really makes you feel like $1,000,000, like your best friend. Next is a really great pair of black jeans. I think everyone should have a pair of black jeans. They're so slimming on everyone. They make you feel so good. And lastly, I usually say a black pump, but in the season that we're in right now, I think a really great white sneaker will be good for all those work from home people and for the upcoming spring too.
Okay, Abby, I want to talk to some of the pieces you just brought up. Because of you, I'm wearing a blazer right now. It's black and it's easy to transition. My dress underneath, it has a little bit of pattern. Of course, the blazer you showed us does have a pattern. So how do we kind of pair that maybe with some of the more simple blouses so that we can wear this day in and day out?
So that's the great thing. If you get a whole, the 7 essential basics in kind of black and white and neutrals, if you do get a blazer that has a little bit of a pattern, no matter what, it's going to match. Yeah. It's going to be really easy to pair with everything.
Okay, and then why is it so important to maybe touch on some of these other pieces, and why should we really have them in our closet?
So think of these as kind of like the building blocks to your wardrobe, and they are like the secret recipe to all of your... So as long as you have these 7 pieces, building your outfits is going to be so much easier.
Yeah, I love that. Now, what fashion season can we wear these items in?
That's the best part because they are all timeless pieces and can be worn pretty much all year round. Depending on if it's like super hot, you might not be wearing your leather jacket in like July. But other than that, mostly everything can be worn all year round.
Okay, and when we talk about these 7 staples, should these be investment items? I know you mentioned with the t-shirt, make sure it's a little bit higher quality so that it stands up.
Yes. So in short, yes, everything should be a more quality over quantity thinking process with all of these pieces. You're going to be wearing these pieces more than everything else in your closet, hopefully, because they are the building blocks. So you're going to be laundering them a lot more. You're going to be dry cleaning them a lot more. So you want to make sure that they're going to hold up and they're going to look like new, for a long, long time.
And one of Abby's secret formula is just being sure that you're wearing 2 of those timeless pieces with every look. And of course, that builds a lot of different outfits. Bill?